Hi, welcome to the boardshop.co.uk surfboard review. Today we're looking at the Bic 2018 range, and this is the big boy, the Magnum model, which is 8'4" long and is rammed with volume at 72 litres, which means it's got lots of float, which means that anyone up and around 100 kilos can comfortably surf this board. It's a really good option as an alternative to a longboard for a bigger surfer, because longboards are 9 foot, unwieldy, won't fit in the car, etc, etc. So it's a really popular choice. We've sold these boards to rugby players of the Exeter Chiefs and some other great big fellas as well. Feedback's always positive, they're stable, they paddle well, and they're great for getting to grips with the basics of surfing, but also allowing some progression as well. So what's it all about? It's about being packed with volume, 2 hands to lift it. It's nice and flat through the middle of the board, lots of volume under your chest where you need it for paddling. Nice pulled in rounded tail, which makes for smooth surfing, and enough nose rocker and that big nose bumper, so that if it does bang you, it doesn't hurt too much. The rocker is important in a big board like this, the lift in the nose and the tail. Because the board is flat, it'll scoot along pretty quickly, and so you need to control that by turning the board slightly. We're not talking turns you see in surf movies, we're talking just little tweaks by moving your weight rail to rail to get the board under control. And that lift in the nose stops the board bogging down and it catching as you're trying to turn, so it makes for a far more forgiving transition as you progress your surfing. And actually, although it's a big monster of a board, it's actually quite responsive, and even for smaller guys and girls, it surfs really, really well, and it catches ripples. I mean, literally, if the surf's ankle high, you can get out and surf on this board and you will catch waves. So the Bic construction, as you probably know, is amazing. This DURA-TEC is super tough. The board's not too heavy, comes in about 8.5 kilos, which for a board this size is not bad at all. The construction, as I said, is bulletproof. If you run it up the beach or drop it or land on it from a great height, it's not going to break. You might get the odd dent, but nothing that will stop you surfing it. The price also, under 300 quid for the board, is phenomenal. You're not going to find any of the boards anywhere near that in the marketplace that offer the same basic paddling, stability and progression credentials. And Bic do a range of sizes to fit everybody. So everything from 5'10", 6'7", all the way up to 9'4". But for your bigger guy who wants to get into surfing, stepping off a softboard that you've been at a surf school sort of thing, this is a great choice. The fin setup, it's a 2+1, so big fin in the middle, which gives you stability, stops the board sliding around, and 2 side fins, side bites as we call them, to give you an element of control and direction in the board. So if you're a big guy looking to get into surfing, or a big girl, and you want something that's stable, going to paddle, catch waves, going to last you for a couple of years, you don't want a softboard, you've done the surf school thing, then the Bic Magnum is a really good option. It's online right now, you can order it up, next day delivery. You can also trade in an old board against it, buy it on interest-free credit. There's a whole world of excitement on the website, so you need to go and check it out. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and that's it.